Hey guys, PokePlayers here, and welcome back to Shadowverse with my voice, because people won't stop going on about my voice. So, I'm going to show you a replay. I think it's the second one I did today. Okay, so there's one purpose behind making this video, and you probably know that purpose already, and that purpose is don't be cocky, or don't be an idiot. Either one of those. Okay, so, let me give you a little backstory here. I was in school, just got done taking a practice test, and they were like, you know what, you get on your phones, do whatever, so I decided to hop on Shadowverse and play maybe a match or two. Went up against this Dragoncraft guy, Rowan. Everybody knows Rowan, he's your basic, default Dragoncraft character. And this game goes on for a good while, so there's gonna be an okay video, like a lengthy video, but it's going to show how this guy being cocky literally ruined the entire match for him. Like, obviously you could tell from the replay list I won, but it's just how I won that it made me mad, and it made me want to rant about this video a bit, because it just royally ticked me off. So, just sitting there, talking to my friends. He's like, alright, you playing Shadowverse, because he plays it too. He doesn't record or anything, but he's somewhat okay. I think he's still in, the D ranks. He's getting up there, though. So this dude threw out a Servant of, Servant of Disdain. So I used Sylvan Justice to take it out, got my fairy, and I was like, alright, just keep going on throughout the match. I'm just gonna basically commentate this match as it goes on, and then when we get to the part I'm talking about where he got cocky, that's when I'll start ranting, I guess. Alright, so we're just doing some basic damage back and forth. There wasn't really anything I could do here, so I just threw down 2 units I think I threw down 3 fairies here. Threw down a water fairy and 2 regular fairies, and I just kind of let him go and see what he would do. I guessed he wasn't going to do much, but I think, he attacks twice. He attacks my leader twice with, yeah, there he goes. And I think I throw out a Metra here. Yeah, because I got 2 Metras, so I was like, alright, it's not going to hurt to throw out one and use an Evolve Orb on it. And I took out the Bane, because, nobody wants to lose a character to Bane. Because I hate Bane, actually. Bane is, like, one of my least favorite things ever, unless I'm actually using it. And I like that Metra, whenever you attack with her, she gives you an extra card. So that could really help towards dealing damage if you decide to evolve. So I decided to clear the board here, except for my units, obviously, and just start doing some damage to, weaken them up a bit. Trying to get some wins in front of, literally nobody. I was just sitting there. I was just playing because I was bored, honestly. Like, that feeling when you want to do something after a test, but you can't. It was, like, literally the worst feeling ever. I also hate Omen of Disdain. Omen of Disdain is, like, one of the worst things ever. Because it's just, the damage it deals back is unreal. It's like, it could take out 3 people, almost. Like, it's just stupid, in my opinion. So I threw out my other Metra, and I threw out a Water Fairy with it, and we were just like, alright, smooth sailing so far. I was like, alright, and I don't see how this could go wrong yet. See, and that's kind of my weakness right there. If I got things going good, I think it's going to be good for the rest of the game, and I know that's not the case, but yet I keep telling myself, yeah, it's fine, we could work with this. And in reality, I can't work with it at all. So I decided to try to start, I'm using the tempo Forestcraft, so I was like, alright, let's start our tempo, and let's start getting some units down on the board. And I wanted to take out the Bane, so I think I evolved one of the fairies here. I used my last Evolve Orb to take out the Bane, and that was probably not a smart idea on my part. Not a smart idea at all. It was like, oh, geez, I don't know if that was a voice crack or not, but it's like, my voice has been cracking up on me a lot lately. And I don't know if it's just because, like, I'm getting sick or not. I've just been kind of going with it. I don't know if I sound sick, or I don't know if I'm feeling sick. It's like, when you're kind of just laying there and you don't know if you're sick or not? That's kind of what I'm going through right now. But yeah, used a White Frost Whisper and took out my last Metra, so I was pretty bummed about that. And this is where things, I think, started going downhill for me. I decided to throw out Omen of Craving, which would give everyone a small buff, but then I realized that Rowan had a little thing on him that subtracts 2 from damage taken. So I decided to just take out the girl, and I was like, alright, let's just attack, and it's only gonna do 1 damage, which made me very upset. Then it went away, and I was able to get 3 for the next hit. It kind of bummed me out that I only got 1 damage for the 1 hit. Threw down an Omen of Disdain, did 1 damage to literally everybody, and that also made me very upset because I don't like losing all my units like that. It's like, the one bad thing about tempo is that they're very easy to take out. It's like, if you were to throw something down and be like, alright, that's fine, it's not fine, because they're all usually 1 defense for fairies, and if they throw down something that's like, alright, deal 1 damage to everybody, you're losing everybody. That's the one thing I don't like about, tempo. That's why I was thinking about creating maybe something else, like a destruction portal. Here's where things started going downhill for me. They threw down a Poseidon, and they threw down some Poseidon's guards, and decided to take out, I forget her name already. Lyria or something like that. And he evolved Poseidon and decided to take out one of my Omen of Cravings. So at this point I can't even deal damage to the leader because she's got 2 wards down. Or he. I'm not going to assume genders right now. So I decided to throw down an elf tracker, see if I could take out anyone. And that was not the case, which made me very upset. I seem to be getting upset a lot during these matches. But yeah, I just kept the pace and hoping that something would save me. So, right there, they've got a combined amount of, I think that's 12 damage. They throw down Prince of Cocytus, or Socytus, however you want to pronounce it. And I was like, alright, so this is not looking good for me, considering right here they take out Elf Tracker and my Omen of Craving. So at this point, I was at a loss. I was like, alright, I could use, the 6th play point here, I don't even know how to pronounce it, and I could get Wrath of Nature. If I could hold out till next turn, I could win, because, you know, that's basically giving Storm to every character I place down on the board, so I decided to stack up on the board. And I was like, alright, let's see if we could hold out here, because right now he's only doing 14 damage. Right? I could, you know, hold 14 damage, I'll have 5 left over. But here's the part where I'm going to rant. Right here, he's going to throw down a card, right here, that has Storm. Has Storm, 5 damage, he wins the game. I said because I thought he was going to win, I was congratulating him. Then I realized he was still placing down units, and decided to not attack. He decided that, oh, I've got this game in the bag, you know, I could literally do whatever I want here. And, you know, kind of made me mad, because it was like, he left me with 1 fairy. But, see, here's where he was an idiot. I got an elf tracker, and I was like, oh, alright. He started taunting, and he was saying, like, you know, impressive and stuff like that, and then Wrath of Nature came into play, and he literally lost everything. He lost a win that could have easily been his. And that's what I'm saying, it's like, if you're playing this game, don't get cocky, because it could cost you the entire game. 1 turn can turn the tide of an entire game. And that's kind of what got me. It was like, I thought this dude was an idiot. My friend was looking at me, he was like, dude, that dude was not smart. I'm not calling him an idiot or anything. He had me. If anything, I was the idiot for not playing smart enough, but he blew it. He blew the game for himself. And that's what I'm saying. It's just like, if you have a game in the bag, take it, because 1 more turn, if you just taunt and let them have that turn, you could lose the entire game. And he, I guess, learned that the hard way. Or maybe it was on purpose. Maybe he was just being a nice person, like, hey, let him have a win, I guess. I don't know, but he's throwing me closer to my rank up, so this might be my 2nd rank up of the month, which is good for me, actually, because I get to rank up more. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to rant about today. That's the game I wanted to show you guys. You know, just do some commentary over a nice game. Next video probably won't be a replay. I'll probably actually play a game. Just getting closer to the rank up. I'll probably do more than 1 game. I feel like doing some more lengthy videos now. And, you know, like I say in the other videos, if you guys have any games you want me to play, just let me know. I also want to finish Frambo, so I'm going to be getting Frambo Chapter 2 up sooner or later. Sometime around this month, maybe. But anyway, yeah, that's the video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like it, hit the subscribe button, punch the like button, click the like button. You know what, we'll be nice to the like button today. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.